We see 10,000 people die each year as a result of melanoma. And just so everybody's clear, melanoma is the deadliest form of skin cancer.
This year alone, about 5 million skin cancers will be diagnosed, 100,000 of which will be melanoma. The Melanoma Foundation of New England is working to reduce that risk through education and programs such as Your Skin is In.
And the goal of this program is to raise awareness about the dangers of tanning for high school students and college students.
Originally, men over the age of 50 had the biggest risk factors.
And that is a result of a couple of things. One, that men who were veterans served in desert-like places. And secondly, many men are outdoor workers. So that's the traditional group.
That age of men still have the highest mortality rates from melanoma, but the foundation is now focusing on ages 19 to 35.
In this category, melanoma is the second most common cancer. And when we think about why that is, it's really very specifically around the use of intentional tanning.
Intentional tanning means going to a tanning salon or laying out to change the color of your skin.
There is no such thing as a safe tan. The tan fades, the damage doesn't.
Marketing and PR manager Meghan Rothschild began indoor tanning at age 17. She wanted a bronze complexion and quickly became addicted.
After about, I'd say, a couple weeks of indoor tanning, was totally hooked. I was finally able to achieve a tan. I was super excited about the way that I looked. I became almost addicted to that feeling of being inside that warm booth. And I did that for 2.5 years.
Tanning became a weekly routine for Rothschild, who discovered a mole on her stomach that led to a cancer diagnosis.
For me, it was at that moment, my first reaction was, you're an idiot, you did this to yourself.
Rothschild underwent major surgery for the stage 2 melanoma, including lymph node removal and over 75 stitches.
Woke up with drainage tubes in my incisions and all sorts of netting, and just a really horrific experience.
Now for over 9 years, Rothschild's speaking out against the dangers of tanning and promoting Your Skin is In.
Your Skin is In aims to educate young people about the dangers of UV rays and tanning.
The skin that you're born with is the skin you're supposed to have, and that when you change the color of your skin, either by burning or tanning, you're in fact changing the structure of the DNA, and that's what causes cancer.
It's something for me that I still struggle with on a regular basis. There's all sorts of ways that you can feel good about yourself that doesn't involve exposing yourself to harmful UV rays. So it's really kind of finding an alternative and just embracing it and being proud of the way that you look.
The Melanoma Foundation of New England is also focusing on public education through Skinny on Skin, a program designed to teach beauty specialists what to look for on clients.
So many people see a hairstylist, a massage therapist, a nail tech, an esthetician far more often than they actually see a physician. And in this time when skin cancer of all kinds have become growing in epidemic proportions, we need to have more people on the front lines than just doctors. There are two big pieces of this training. One is to learn what abnormal moles and spots look like. How do they differ from moles that are normal? So we teach them these things called the ABCDEs, and they really are a definition of what is new and evolving on your body. The second piece of the training, which in some ways is most important, is how do you actually talk with your client about something that you see on their skin?
The organization's also pushing for age restrictions on indoor tanning.
In Massachusetts, if you're under 16, you can't use a tanning bed. 16 and 17-year-olds need parental consent. So we're really looking for an 18 total ban bill.
You have to make the right choices. This is such an easily preventable cancer. Just be smart about it.
The Melanoma Foundation of New England offers many more programs and support groups, as well as teaching tools on their website at www.mfne.org.